next poem is a tribute to the Day of the Dead. And the Day of the Dead in Mexico is a 3-day celebration which honors the spirits of the dead. And also, it's a time for letting go of things that are dead in life, time to honor them and to let them go. And there are always these little sugared skulls that they pass out to the children that you can buy, and those are for the spirits of the dead children. Candied Crucifixion. The boy beneath the porch, unpainted, in the dirt light, his pale eyes, his drab skin, tin cans, toys. The dog, embodied in the house, I wanted it killed, you understand, so I paid him. The axe chewing his shoulders, it followed us anyway, blood knotting into its hair, filthy with winter. What do you want from me? If it is my blessing, you have it. He is shaking the cans, sugared skulls, death's vanilla, a candied crucifixion, crisis and embryo shaken loose. A man, put it in words, hurries off to be washed up with the other sea corpses, their hours put by in salt. A convulsion on this blue globe, this red planet, a film, easily polished away. He is playing, he is killing. The boy, ageless and forsaken, wasting his luck. And the dog, pale-eyed amorist, brittle with devotion. Well, this next poem is, well, it's like an apocalyptic double-entendre poem. And it's called The Back of His Mind. Through his head, I could see the shapes, passing trees, phone poles, the wires strung rhythmically to their moorings, mounting, descending, knots catching, not missing a beat. High wires, hands joining, like a human chain. Through the gray head, shaggy, clay-like, with the flat lifted, I could observe another dusk, attend the cadence, the pum, 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 while the horizon rolled her hot gold into a nest and sank down the trees, moss, swamp. The music was cellos, slow drums and sticks on metal, wondering if it glowed beneath a hot god. With the flap of his head up like that, I could see into the back of his mind that the west balled into yellow and was sinking, that the clouds were igniting an icy gold with pink fire curling, while I listened to the drums and darkening, and I watched them burning. So many can explain this kind of thing. I appreciate that. I feel that poetry is like, I think I heard this one, like a bridge from what you can express into the inexpressible. And I think that's why it holds its power, that sometimes you get an echo of a poem with an image that strikes you and explains something that's almost inexpressible. I do that with Sylvia Plath. I've heard that a friend of mine, a so-called friend, said that I had Sylvia Plath Tourette syndrome. So that, I would launch into you do not do the black shoe with the slightest provocation. Any Sylvia Plath. It's true. She's an inspiration here. So this last poem is It's a depiction of a dream I had a few weeks ago. And the title of the poem is the name of this lamp that I once had. And the lamp's name was L'amour chasseur, which means love the hunter, I think. I actually speak French. But L'amour chasseur. Through tall red waving grasses, the wolf chases the fox. Full stride matching full stride, until the wolf leaps and catches the fox by her soft, pulsing neck. The desperation of the wolf, greater than the will of the fox, pulling her down to his place below the wound, forcing her, yes, I will stay, will lie beside you. See how my throat opens while you drink. My magnificent paws crumple, my fine bones expose. And after, when my pelt lines your lair, my tail, winsome red plume, your flag, my bones will also stay. And more yet than bones is the memory of me as I flew before you, dropping skins one by one. Mother, sister, hunter, lover, shedding selves to escape you, until my eyes, already hollows of bone, saw my place in the procession of those who for a moment glanced back. Your golden eyes glossy with hunger, your gaze ravenous with love. Eat, drink. I am your most beautiful, most mattered fox. I will always wait for you. I am your desire.